think protecting them isn't just getting them as far away from danger as possible. So are you saying I'm overprotective? I don't blame you for being that way, but I do feel like your desire of wanting to protect them is a bit too heavy-handed. Don't tell me. It's about Zeffy. What? How do you know? Yeah, things are a little awkward right now. It's just a lover's quarrel. Get over it. Come on in, Vanessa. We can help.
Kinda weird, huh?
What the? Are we having to wait for the story for some of this to progress?
I'll always be waiting for you.
What? Laponette, what did you see? See. Oh, right. Laponette can see the memories of the witch the dragon came out of. This dragon was my older sister when I was living in the den as a little girl. No. The bracelet must have broken because... Yes, hello everybody, welcome back to Brugge, as they said. Apparently we just killed Laponette's sister. That's a big oof. It's over. Sister. Laponette is approaching the dragon. Watch out, It's alright, Zeffy. She just wants to say goodbye. I'm so sorry, dear sister. Laponette. And let's bury the dragon. Right, let's make her a grave once we get home. I'm home. Welcome home! Did you find lots of meat? Yes. Lapo? Did anything happen while we were out? Nothing to worry about here. Yeah, it's been so dull around here. I just want to go on an adventure. Laponette was a good girl, too. Laponette. Where is she going? Zeffy, can you check on Laponette? Got it. This is the only place I haven't looked. There you are. Zeffy. Are you okay? Yes, well, I don't know. That dragon earlier. That was your older sister, right? Yes, she was like a mother to me. You know how I talk a little differently. My sister. I was with her so long that I began talking like her as I got older. Oh, wow. She was that close to her. That must have been so painful. Even when she became a dragon, maybe your sister was happy to have seen you for the last time. That is impossible. Huh? I was very close to my sister when we lived together, but I broke that relationship with my very hands. What do you mean by that? I saw my sister's future. Future? So you can see more than just past the lives of the dragons. My eyes allow me to see a dragon's past, but when I touch someone, I can see that person's future. I'm sorry, Zeffy. It's true I'm a little on edge around you, but I'm not that scared. You're not? Yes. who could be afraid of a person who's kind enough to lend their handkerchief. It's more that I'm just afraid of touching people. Oh, I didn't know that. I'll be careful not to touch you then. So, the reason why you want to avoid touching me? Yes, it's because I didn't want to see. But I saw earlier, when you were defending me, I saw a future of you being poisoned by my sister. Ah, that dragon had poison. So the reason why you decided to attack was to prevent that from happening, huh? I definitely didn't want to see my sister hurt you. Although, I may have hurt my sister. But you had no choice but to defeat her, under your circumstances. No, I'm not talking about earlier. I'm talking about the past. The past. When I was still little, I saw the moment my sister went mad. My sister was always the most elegant witch I had ever known. But to see her yank out her beautiful hair, just glaring at me. I was so scared I couldn't sleep. My sister got worried about me and asked. So I told her everything I saw. My sister was kind and heard me out. I remember I felt so relieved. But after that, I never saw my sister again. So she must have left the den. She must have known what you were talking about. Because of what I told her, my kind sister. It's not your fault, Laponette. No, it's my fault. If it wasn't, then why would my sister appear in front of me as a dragon? She must have hated me. It's not your fault, Laponette. Nor is it your ability's fault. Your sister really had horrible timing. You wouldn't know. Why? Why was I born with this ability? It is nothing but a curse. Laponette. Don't come near me. It's all my fault. Even today, I don't think I would ever be able to protect you. There's no way to change the future, no matter how hard I fight. What do you mean? Thanks to you, I haven't been poisoned. You'll find out soon. Just be careful not to get hurt. Laponette. I don't know what she tried to tell me at the end, but she didn't want me to touch her because she didn't want me to see she didn't want to see the future, and that's why she's avoiding me. It's not just me. Come to think of it, she was always distancing herself from the other girls in the den. And it's because she doesn't want to go through what she felt when she separated from her sister. I didn't understand anything. Indeed.
Thank you.
Careful what you're giving there. Don't give... Are the...
Mrs.
Okay, I can give these.
Thank you. Thank you. Mrs.
Again, just don't give fairy
Thank
powder.
you. Mrs.
No fairy powder and no hell mushroom. Carl, I want seconds. Monette wants some too. I guess I'll get a little bit. Might as well eat too. Everyone ate quite a bit. Do you want more, Laponette? I'm stuffed, thank you. I'm going to go on a walk after my meal, okay? I'll be back home soon, so don't worry. Sure, go ahead. It's dark. Be careful, okay? I wonder if she's going to be on the lake again. You wouldn't know. Why? Why was I born with this useless ability? It's nothing but a curse. Laponette. Don't come near me. It's all my fault. Ever since that day, I've been confused on how to deal with Laponette. She said she couldn't change the future, but is that really true? No, that can't be. If she knows what'll happen, there's gotta be a way. But she probably looks at her powers as the only reason she lost her sister. It's gotta be so traumatizing. I can't imagine. What else can I do to get rid of the trauma? Or is it something I shouldn't deal with? What's the matter, Zephy? You look like something's bothering you. Are your wounds still hurting? No, not at all. They're pretty much healed. Even today, I don't think I would have been able to protect you. There's no way to change the future, no matter how hard I fight. What do you mean? Thanks to you, I haven't been poisoned. You'll find out soon. Just be careful not to get hurt. Just as Laponette said, I fell off the roof when I was fixing it and got hurt, but I would say that's a coincidence. I hope Laponette isn't feeling guilty about it. I see. So long as it doesn't hurt. Or are you worried about something? Well, it's about Laponette. Oh, so you have a crush on Laponette. Oh. You like someone like Lapo? What? It would never work with Lapo. It's just like a fairy tale. A love story between a knight and a princess. Hey, just because Lapo is nice to you, Zephy, don't get the wrong idea. I wasn't thinking about her like that. Then what is it? Well, I could tell Manessa and Karikaro, but to talk about this in front of the Little Sisters might not be a good idea. Are you worried about Lapo's ability? What? Laponette talked to her Little Sisters about that? That was unexpected. Don't worry, I asked Lapo and she said that ever since she came to this den, she's never seen the future of her family members. She supposed that we can see the past of the dragons, but maybe her power to see the future is weakened. What? Then she must have been very shocked to see my future. It's good that she can't automatically see it the minute she touches someone, though. Oh, come to think of it. What is it, Charlotta? I just remembered, but the laundry is out to dry. I totally forgot. Faria, can you help me? Okay, got it. I'll help too. Monette wants to help too. This is such a bore, but I have to help at times like this or Faria starts complaining. Charlotta, you make it obvious that you're watching him. Huh? What are you talking about, Karikaro? Zephy's so dense. Huh? If Laponette can't see the future, then she wouldn't be so afraid of her powers. What do you mean? I was worried too. That's why I made them go away. You're gonna tell us, right, Karikaro? I would prefer to get rid of you, too, but I guess it's better than sniffing around. Wait. So Laponette's power isn't getting weaker, huh? And there's a chance that she's seeing the futures for people other than me. Yeah, that's right. So you did realize that Laponette saw a future of you. Well, she told me herself. She told you? Laponette sees our future sometimes, but always hides it from everyone. I am the only one aside from her who realizes it when it happens. Well, yeah, she seemed desperate to hide it. Then why did she tell me? That's why you're dense. You don't even realize Laponette trusts you. Anytime Laponette sees a tragic future of someone, she plays it off and tries to lead them in a way to avoid that fate. The other day, before I went hunting, she pretended to get sick and asked Manessa to care for her. That's what she was doing, huh? You're sharp. She must have seen a future that Manessa would be in danger if she went out that day. I see. Wait, that day. Was it the day Manessa got a burn? Yeah, when Manessa was taking care of her, she unluckily got soup dropped on top of her head, right? I see. So it won't change the future that you get hurt. So that's what Laponette must have meant. But in the least, it would have been better than getting in danger in the woods or getting poisoned by a dragon. Hey, do you remember when we first met? Of course. I'll never forget it. Laponette was captured by the knights, but I think that happened because she was doing it to protect me or Manessa. In the end, Laponette was the one that got captured. Why do you think she protected you? Laponette suddenly told us when she dropped her bracelet she was going to pick it up, and then she went off. But Laponette would never take that bracelet outside. She only puts it on her when something sad or painful happens to her. It's her lucky charm. So she lied to protect her family. Ever since then, I've been watching her and making sure she doesn't put herself in danger. I understand she's trying to hide it, but I want to protect her too. I see. It's definitely easier if she just tells you, though. If she tried to change a bad future, I want you to help her. But if she's too reckless, I want you to stop her. Of course, I want Laponette to understand her powers are useful in changing the future. I can't make what happened to her beloved sister go away, but I don't want Laponette to think of her powers as a curse. My, seems like you guys are done with your secret talk. Charlotta, thanks for telling me about the laundry. Thanks for helping, Lapo. You're welcome. I'm proud that you helped so much, Faria. Good girl. She just pat Faria's head. Is that how she checks on them? So she can see what their futures hold? If that's the case, I didn't notice at all. Lapo is so good at watching out for people. I'm sure she's good at hiding it too. But she told me her secret. I failed back then, but in the least, it doesn't change the fact that she opened up to me. Lapo, can you help me fold the laundry? Of course. Laponette is so nice to her little sisters. I hope Laponette always finds a reason to smile like that. I know. This would be a good time to help fix her bracelet. If it's something she puts on whenever she feels sad, then I'm sure she'll want to wear it after having to face her sister in battle. I'll get right to it. This is when we start drowning them in den cookies. Like, trust me, this is moving. This is moving very, very slowly. Just listen, this is going up, 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 up. I can't finish all the affection events at this rate. I really can't, because I can't keep putting all my money into these. Are you serious? Especially if we're not even going to get any scenes out of them. There's no point in getting it up there. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll at least fill up Laponette's second bar still. We do get a scene. Laponette, it's me. Can I come in? Zeffy? Sure, come in. It's not like you to visit my room. Yeah, I usually want to take a look at your bracelet. Why'd I say usually? Sure, but how come? I think I can fix it. But... Look, the metal is messed up, so I can't make it into a circle anymore. Do you think you can still fix it? Yeah. Let's see. Just as I thought. The metal piece just fell off. And I can ask Darn to get some stuff and I can fix it. This is easy. May I borrow it for a little while? Yes, please give it a shot if you think you can fix it. Alright, fixed. See? Wow, you're right. It's just like new. Zeffy, you're amazing. Why did you want to fix it all of a sudden? Karakuro told me you'd like to wear it whenever you're feeling down. After that battle with the dragon, your sister, I thought it was probably a lot for you to go through. I'm speechless. I'm so happy. I'm glad. It must mean a lot to you. Yes, my sister gave me this before she left the den. Ah, I see. I was always able to see the future and past. People hated me for it. I would cry about it almost every day. My sister really sympathized and gave me this bracelet. This bracelet is magical, and it holds the powers that will take away your sorrow when you wear it. My sister put it on my wrist when I was crying. Even if I can't be by your side, this bracelet will always watch over you. When you wear this, remember me. That's what she told me. She sounds like she was a kind sister. Yes, she was the only one always so nice to me. She was never afraid of me. I'm sure your sister didn't want you to hate your abilities. don't think so. When my bracelet broke, I had a bad feeling about it. And then my sister appeared as a dragon. I thought this was punishment for continuing to use that creepy power. Ah, that's why she said that back then. This dragon was my older sister. This dragon was my older sister when I was living in the den as a little girl. No, the bracelet must have broken because... My kind sister pointed her fangs at me. It must have been punishment. My sister must have hated me, and she may no longer be able to watch over me. Oh, but even if she had abandoned me, I'm glad I was able to affix the bracelet. Had your sister ever told you that you're a kind person? Huh? Yes, she had, many times. That's usually the kind of praise she would give me. Ever since I told my sister the future and hurt her, I never heard another compliment like that again. Manessa, Karikaro, Faria, and the others, and me too. We all know how kind you are, Laponette. You never want to hurt anyone. You even look out for a newcomer like me. You are truly kind, Laponette. Please stop, if you're trying to comfort me. That's not it. There's no way your sister, who more than anyone knows of your kindness, somehow misunderstood what you told her. I'm sure she realized that you wanted her to avoid this painful future. No. If your bracelet breaking meant your sister who became a dragon was no longer watching over you, wouldn't you say that now that it's fixed like this, it means that she wants to watch over you again? It's hard to imagine what someone who's no longer here would think. This bracelet is your sister, right? Oh, I've never seen it shine like this. Why don't you try putting it on? Sure. What? What? It's starting to shine again. It's faint, but I feel my sister's power. I'm sure your sister's emotions are still living within the bracelet. She must still be watching over you. Dear sister. That's so nice. Your sister isn't the only one watching out for you now. You also have me and the rest of your family who cherish you very much. From now on, I promise that I'll be watching over you, along with your bracelet. What does that mean? Did I say something weird? Well, what I mean is, I know, I'm sure the words I just said, your sister wanted me to say that she wants to protect you. What? Maybe that was a little out there. I must thank my sister for giving me another dependable ally then, huh? Thank you very much, Sephi. You're welcome. It's my first time seeing her smile so freely. How strange. Seeing Laponette smile just makes me feel so happy. Alright.
I'll always be waiting for you.
Quite nice. Anyway, we need to go here.
What do you want?
Just give me all the cookies.
Thanks. Come back soon.
I'll pour us some tea.
I'm just gonna spam these. I know. I'm probably gonna go through all 100 of these and they won't give us anything. But Manessa's events are apparently tied to the story, so... But we can still do Laponette's, probably, unless we can't do this one, and then I will have wasted my time. Oh man, we're gonna need to go through more than 100 den cookies. I sure do hope you have the appetite, Laponette. Almost does sound like she's eating them when you just speed through it.
This is for me. I'll always be waiting for you.
Alright, so it's gonna take like 101 or 100... No, it probably will take exactly 100 den cookies. So yeah, if you're trying to do the affection events, I can definitely tell you, it will take you exactly 100 den cookies.
When it's just the two of us.
It takes you exactly 100 den cookies to see their next affection event. Alright. I just can't get myself to fall asleep. Maybe I'll go get some water. You know, probably the reason Manessa's affections events are tied to his story is because I guess she's probably the main love interest. You know how this stuff goes. Whoever the female character is standing next to the main character in anime stuff is usually the love interest. Most of the time. I heard a voice from somewhere. Oh, it's the sound of a shower. Who's showering at such a late hour? Eh? The voice is Laponette. Ah, maybe she can't sleep either. She must be humming in the shower. Please, don't come. What? What are you talking about? What? Oh no. Did someone break in? Uh-oh, we're gonna see the shower scene. Fan service? Laponette, are you okay? Man, it's been a while. Huh? Huh? No one's here? Wait, Laponette's here, but she's... But... Wait, if no one's here, was Laponette just taking a shower then? And me running in means... Oh no, I'm the one breaking in. Laponette, it's not what it looks like. I wasn't trying to look or anything. Totally was. That's right. Since I can't see much because of the steam, it should be okay, and... Crap, I just saw more than I needed to! I'm sorry, Laponette. I have a reason for coming in here. Please, let me apologize first. The others are gonna be awake by now. Compound Heart and Idea Factory, they always got scenes like this. So please don't use magic on me or throw soap and a towel at me. I don't think the bathroom could handle it. Oh, Zeffy? Yeah, it's me. Sorry. I heard you say don't come, so I thought you might be in trouble. Oh. I want to apologize, but it's late and this isn't the best time to do that. We can talk tomorrow, so I'll just leave you be, okay? Wait! Huh? Please, wait in the living room. Okay. I'll be waiting. Is she going to lecture me? Well, of course she is, I guess. I have no choice but to take it. Zeffy. Laponette, I'm really sorry for what happened. No, please don't worry. It's my fault for giving you the wrong impression. If you don't mind, can you tell me why you were saying don't come? Well, you see, before sleeping, Farah and I were telling each other scary stories. Scary stories? I mean, as an older sister, I can't act scared in front of my sisters, right? I tried to play it off, but I had a nightmare and woke up. I wanted to wash off the sweat, so I was in the shower, but just then... You heard a sound in the living room? Yes, it's so rare to have someone awake this late, and I thought the water ghost came out from my dreams. That's why she was asking it to not come. I'm sorry to scare you like that. I guess you're happy I wasn't a ghost. Sorry for the trouble. No, it's fine. I'm going to go back to my room then. Okay. Actually, wait. What is it? I don't think I can sleep yet. Do you think you can stay with me for a little bit? Oh, of course. I was having trouble sleeping. Do you want some warm milk? Yeah, I usually drink some before I sleep. I see. Zeffy? Hmm? Instead of sitting there, would you mind sitting next to me? Laponette used to keep her distance from me, but now she's asked me to sit next to her. She must have been really scared. Like this? Yes, thank you. Laponette, I didn't know you didn't like ghosts. Well, it's not just me. Faria and Manessa don't like them either. What about Karikara? She mentioned if she ever found one that she would try to eat it. She's always a unique one. But I wonder if ghosts actually exist in the least. I've never met one. Well, actually, maybe I did encounter one when I was a kid. I think I got lost on my way home once as I was walking through the night forest. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm going to scare you even more, huh? Oh, she fell asleep. I guess she was so surprised and used magic she must have gotten tired. I can take her to her room. I'm sure if I touch her now, she can't see the future. She put her head on my shoulders. She was able to sleep. But if I try to stand up now, she'll wake up. Laponette's hair is... okay, it's dry. Then I guess I can stay like this until the morning. Zeffy. Yeah, I'm here. I'll be by your side, so don't worry. I hope you're having a nice dream. Oh, are you awake? Sure seems like you guys got a lot closer. Charlotta? You finally woke up! Get away from Lapo this instant! Faria? Oh my. Why am I here? Hey, we're not done yet recording, don't end. Morning, Laponette. Do you remember? When we were talking last night, you... Crap, I totally forgot our bodies were touching. Hey, breakfast is ready. Oh, I have to help with the plates. Zeffy, never go near Lapo again, hear me? I saw something funny, so I guess I'll help with preparation today, too. I'm gonna go change, okay? She grabbed my sleeves. I was very happy that you hung out with me until late last night, and I didn't have to see any scary dreams. Maybe it's because you were next to me. So, thank you. No, thank you. Man, now I have a different kind of nervousness when talking to her. Different than when I first came here. Alright, that was pretty good. I don't know how much the hell mushrooms put down. It looks like they put them down by only 500. What the fuck's collection mean? Oh, wait, that's a comp. What? That's different. That's not at all... Okay, what the guide was telling me was just something funny.
This is...
You know what, maybe we'll just try seeing Lapo's final event. I mean, if I want the Karikaro ending, all I gotta do is just give them items that put their stuff down, and I can check how much that does. So... we can't see stuff for Manessa. So... at least, the reason I'm not gonna fill out Manessa's is because I'm probably gonna forget. And if I forget when I come back to the game, that won't be a good thing. I doubt I'll forget, because I still have to do stuff for... I'm sure Charlotta will have stuff, so... But if we can see Laponette's final event here, then we're also going to put it in the episode. If not, then it will end here.
Mrs. leaving already?
Well, yeah, because I gotta buy you more cookies. You and everyone. Being rich sure does pay off.
Thanks. Late. I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Will you stay with me a while longer? Thank you.
There we go. It's smells so good. I knew it was coming from the kitchen. Okay, so you're going to taste test around here. If you're trying to serve a delicious cake, you can't forget to taste test. What is up with this whipped cream? You put in salt instead of sugar? What? Oh, I messed up. Sorry, Karikaro. Faria, you're such a klutz. Salty whipped cream is saddy face. Oh my god. I love the precious Monette. And for her to be voiced by Megan Taylor Harvey and I can hardly hear her voice is some bullshit. The only use for salty whipped cream is to make Zeffy eat it. It's fine, I thought this might happen, so I had the informant get us extra ingredients. Let's try this whipped cream again, okay? They're making cake, huh? I can't wait for today's tea time. Hey Zeffy, would you like to drink some tea before the cake is made? Laponette. Yeah, I'd love some. The scent is coming from the teapot. I never smelled anything like this. The informant brought it. It's a rare tea from the east. It's a little spicy and will warm you right up. That's nice. Ever since I fixed her bracelet, I feel like we've become closer. We don't have any awkward silences when we're alone. And she even talks to me more. I can thank Laponette's sister for that. Oh yeah, I definitely can see a spelling error. I think it's good to pour now. Here you go. Whoa, I have to be careful not to touch Laponette. This is a cheap teacup, so you don't have to be careful with it. Oh, that wasn't what I was doing. Sorry, Laponette, my fingers touched yours. Huh? Why are you apologizing? Because you don't like being touched, right? If you see my future again... It's dangerous. What? Did she just say it's dangerous? Does that mean she saw a bad future for me? What did you see? You'll see shortly. What do you mean? She saw a future, but is laughing? That's a first. 3... 2... Brother isn't noticing at all. 1... Alright, I'm ready. Whipped cream gunfire! What is this? Whipped cream? Yay, it hit Zeffy! Your face is totally white. Bahaha! Your face is filled with whipped cream! I like playing pranks like this every once in a while. Hey, it's not nice to throw whipped cream at someone. I didn't throw it, we just flung the spoon with the whipped cream on it. Catapults are even worse. This is whipped cream, but salty. We were discussing what we should do with the whipped cream with salt in it. And I asked Karikaro if I can pull a prank on you, and she said yes. Karikaro! What, Zeffy? Oh my, you sure look delicious now. Well now. You're so terrible. Laponette, don't tell me you saw this future when you touched me earlier. Oh, did you notice? This isn't a tragedy, but I guess you're still able to use your clairvoyance to see how things play out, huh? It's not like I saw the future, but rather I saw Faria hiding under the table holding whipped cream. I could have changed the future for you, but when my little sister said, shh, I had no choice but to stay quiet. Hey, if you're done with the prank, let's get back to baking. Yay! Wow! Okay. I thought we got closer, but I guess that just doesn't stop them from pulling pranks. I'm sorry. I'll guide you to the bathroom as a sign of apology. I'm sure you can barely see in front of you like that. Here, give me your hand. Okay. Laponette is reaching out to hold my hand. Are you sure? You may see a tragic future. You didn't want to touch me because of that, right? Well, it's a little different. It's true that I don't like seeing sad futures, and it's hard not to mention that future. But I didn't want to touch you for another reason. Wait, did you just not want to? That's pretty shocking. As you started to get used to the den and I realized you were a good person, I wanted to be distant from you. Huh? Because I'm a good person, you're going to put distance between us? Because I didn't want to have another person to protect, nor did I not want another person to lose. Oh. Couldn't think of it. When Laponette battled her sister dragon. Let's change our formation. Laponette, get behind us. That's best. Let's fight as we protect Laponette. No, you don't have to do that. What do you mean? There's many people I have to protect. To do that, then this is nothing. Huh? So back then, I was already someone she wanted to protect and didn't want to lose. That's why I wanted to distance myself from you before you became more precious to me. But you didn't let me do that. You're already someone dear to me. Oh, Laponette is scooping the cream off my face. Huh? There really is salt in here. It's salty. If you like it so much, did you want me to put some on you too, Laponette? I think I'll refrain. Let's hurry and wash you up. I can't see clearly because of the cream, but I can tell she's smiling. So long as Laponette can smile, I don't really mind a prank every once in a while. That was quite nice, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to do this.
This is so wrong. This is so wrong.
How about this?
I suppose it would be rude not to take it. This is so wrong.
Yes, indeed. Alright,
I'll always be waiting for you.
so
How
we
long
finished
can
up
you
with
stay
that.
today?
Screw it, just fill her up. Just get everything in there. I'm sure I won't forget. I mean, when I come back to the game, I'm sure I'm gonna have to, like, remember a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, I should just end it here, though.